Very nice conditions today, Joe. Got a feeling there might be a bit more wind for them over the long weekend, though. We'll see what happens.
A bit of rain?
Yeah,
well, we're just about to find
true.
out because Livio will have all the weather details shortly. And Scotty Hillier has our fishing report as well.
Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Tropical cyclone Hillier, now Category 3, is preparing to make landfall near Townsville in the next few hours. Severe heatwave conditions and locally heavy thunderstorms will return to southern and central Queensland for the weekend as Hillier's weakening remnants move inland. Temperatures are creeping up again, and so is humidity, soon to reach the horrible levels of last Sunday, Monday. In Bundy and Hervey Bay, our top today was 32, Gayndah got to 36. Let's look first at the satellite loop. Now, Hillier jumped up through 2 categories during today, starting with Category 2 this morning and now a severe tropical cyclone, Category 3. Its structure doesn't really look like a severe tropical cyclone, doesn't have the classic eye wall, but observations from Flinders Reef today above 140 km/h gusts basically made us recalibrate, or the Bureau recalibrate their estimates, and there's a chance it may still continue to intensify. So this is today's chart. The Category 3 cyclone, even though this chart was drawn at 10 a.m, we've upgraded the CAT, is basically coming very, very close to the coast now, only a few hours away, going in a very straight path exactly as predicted. Unfortunately, about to bullseye cyclone, or certainly very close to it, as a Category 3 storm before it quickly weakens as it crosses the coast. On tomorrow's chart, there will be no cyclone anymore. The low will become absorbed in the monsoon trough. Lots of heavy rain out west. And on the outlook chart, we'll start getting those horribly humid northerly winds ahead of the inland trough, bringing heatwave conditions back to Queensland. Boating forecast for Hervey Bay waters, east to northeasterlies tomorrow, 15 to 20 knots, becoming northerly on Saturday, then north-northeasterlies on Sunday, less than 15 knots. Gowrie offshore, north-northeasterlies 15 to 20 knots all day tomorrow, with a 2-metre swell from the same direction, 15 to 20 knot northerlies for the weekend. We're smack on full moon tide tomorrow, which means maximum possible range between low and high water. The bigger of the 2 peaks will be late morning, the lesser at night. The Wide Bay Burnett, a heatwave warning persists with showers and inland thunderstorms. Bundaberg 25 to 32 degrees. Gympie also 32. Hervey Bay, Ed Maribor 32 as well. And looking ahead for Bundy, heatwave conditions returning again this weekend as horribly humid tropical air pours into Queensland post-cyclone. Nighttime temps will be particularly gross after storms, hopefully cooler next week. Please stay up to date with hourly advices. Hopefully tomorrow the worst will be over. Here's Scotty with the fishing report.
Yeah, good on you, Livio. Well, all eyes at the moment on tropical cyclone Hillier, and as we know, they've got a mind of their own even after they cross the coast. So just keep an eye on that latest forecast before doing anything outdoors. As I mentioned earlier, it is tough to encourage fishing for the weekend with the uncertainty of the tropical cyclone Hillier. So if you are in that area, just make sure you check that latest forecast before heading outdoors. Now, during the week, though, the rivers were fishing pretty good for a couple of good flathead. There were whiting along with grunter, all being caught on fresh strip baits along with live yabbies. And those mud crabs continue to be around in pretty good numbers as well. Now, plus for those kept indoors, it could be a good idea to go over all your barramundi gear with only a week to go until that season opens. Now check this out, young Isla Tom was proud as punch when she fished with her granddad and her old man Matt and caught this lovely finger mark on strip bait. Good on you, Isla. Now, if you are chasing more outdoor action, make sure you join me and the team Saturday 5:30 for Creek to Coast as we explore the Fraser Coast region, and I can tell you we get stuck into some monster dolphin fish. See you next week.
Great, thanks for that, Scotty. That's all from us for this Thursday. Thanks for your company. A reminder, you can watch a replay of our news on the 7plus app, or you can catch up on our page, 7news.com.au. From all of us here, have a fantastic evening and enjoy your long weekend. Good night.